We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe,
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Let's go now.
Chloe, wait, listen.
I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you and others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay, Chloe lebt jetzt wieder. Wir haben jetzt ihm das alles erklärt. Er hat sich auf dem... Er hat die Polizei zur Hilfe geholt mit Schutzweste. Statt da ein Tornado. Stehen wir an der Klippe oben? Echt jetzt?
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with
Aber
me.
warum sind wir jetzt noch in der Stadt?
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over. And I hope it was worth it. But
Und Chloe kippt jetzt
I
um
don't
wegen
blame
Bluten.
you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it! Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max. Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography as he
What
liked
the
to
hell?
close. These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I
and
have
our
to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture again.
To shadow.
This
From color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arvis?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going
Frankly,
on?
it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously
Was ist
though,
das denn jetzt?
I could frame any one of you in a dark
Mein
room
Nasenbluten oder was?
and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Hä?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Aber das Poster steht denn da.
Not yet, you bastard. Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds.
Okay.
This can't be real. Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Und jetzt bin ich im Dormroom.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Okay, also das wird jetzt ein bisschen strange. Jetzt bin ich schon wieder an der Eingangstür.
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Deiner 2021. Okay, dann gehen wir erstmal durchs Bad. Okay. Ja, Drogenintus trifft's ganz gut. So, 21 war das eben. Ich weiß nicht, ob das war oder das Gegenüber. Okay, das wäre jetzt mein Zimmer gewesen. Ich dachte, da finde ich noch irgendwie Story-Inhalt. So, 22, 21 und dann Gegenüber. Bubble, Bibble, Bubble. (19) sieht aber sogar so. Ja, 22 gehen wir nochmal rein, wegen der Kate. Brauchen wir gar nicht. Brooke Scott.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
218. Wird auch nicht sein, aber ich guck mal. Drogen. So, 218. Ganz hinten links. 22, 21, 20, 19. Ist das hier 18? Das ist 18. Oh. Okay. Jetzt ist der Terrace-Raum nicht mehr meiner. Okay, das heißt, ich gehe jetzt nach 219.
Rachel Amber.
Hat sich mal
Angel.
einfach mal geändert.
After my dad died and he moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago,
Jetzt steht hier überall Missing auf einmal.
she just left Arcadia.
Terra Gracia. Rachel Amber.
Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to.
Jetzt bin ich auf einmal Victoria.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
Ach. Jetzt bin ich wieder ich.
This one is for Samuel.
Rieseneichhörnchen. Max Selfie, jetzt hat sich hier wieder alles geändert. Okay. Das wäre mein Zimmer. W. C. F. Das zum Thema Drogen genommen, ey. So fängt das Spiel an. Naja. Das Reh. Das zeigt mir den ganzen Spiel schon den Weg. Drama Club. Jetzt bin ich
Don't
aber
try to hide, Max. Get over here.
Leuchtturm
Let
in
me
die
capture
Galerie.
you.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max.
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I...
Hey, Max.
Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much less a photographer.
Das ist schon wieder.
Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max
Das
Caulfield.
erinnert mich so ein bisschen an Max Payne, wenn du Max Payne kennst. Da hast du auch andauernd solche
Where
Drogenhalluzinationen.
are you? Stop! Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Das war doch Warren, wieso versteckt
You have a scar on my forehead.
der Direktor?
Who wants to go?
I knew I'd look at him.
Max. You're a stone.
I knew I should have given that. Hold on, Max.
Max. You're a stone.
I knew I should
A
have given that
pothead.
scholarship.
A weed junkie.
Hey, bitch! You can get me expelled, but you...
Oh.
Hey, bitch! You can get me expelled...
Hey, Max.
Actually do the work while
You
you
can't
do
escape
nothing.
my surveillance, Missy.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great...
Hey, wait!
If only you could have seen Rachel. My blood-spattered
Oh
angel.
no. Bottles. This
Max.
might be hell.
Flesh.
Come on, girlie. Max! Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my bees, Max. Those...
Max.
Get your... There you are. Get your... Max!
Right through her
Get
skin.
your bony ass over here.
Rotting flesh.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Want some drugs?
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. This is my nightmare. Let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
She's posing for me in hell.
Max!
Just
you need to
because
get
I'm
high
an
like
angel
Rachel.
doesn't mean
Want some drugs? Hey, Max!
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Schnee.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Jetzt bin ich schon wieder in der Vergangenheit.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?